Have you ever wondered why certain compliments feel more like hidden barbs? Or why some people seem to find joy in your misfortune? In a world filled with complex emotions and hidden motives, recognizing envy and falsehood in others can be challenging. But through the lens of Stoicism, we can sharpen our awareness and protect our peace of mind. The wisdom of Epictetus reminds us that it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. By refining our judgment and learning to see through the masks people wear, we can build stronger, more authentic relationships. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful Stoic principles that will help you identify the subtle signs of jealousy and deceit, ensuring that you surround yourself with honesty and integrity. From distinguishing between genuine praise and veiled insults, to recognizing those who weave falsehoods, these insights will equip you with the tools to navigate the complexities of human behavior with clarity and calm. If you're ready to fortify your emotional resilience and cultivate a deeper sense of authenticity, then stay with us. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Stoic Quotes 365 and hit the notification bell so you never miss an opportunity to strengthen your Stoic mindset. And if you find this content valuable, don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's embark on this journey together and uncover the truth behind the mask. Number 1. The hidden sting in compliments. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, where reason, virtue, and clear communication are held in the highest regard, the use of honest and open language is essential. Seneca, a prominent Roman Stoic, reminds us that true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, urging us to seek contentment in the present moment, free from the illusions of hope or fear. Yet, as we navigate the complexities of social interactions, we often encounter what can feel like a marketplace filled with veiled barbs, compliments that seem kind on the surface but conceal a sharp edge beneath. Envy often reveals itself through what we can call a barbed compliment, a remark that, while appearing gracious, carries an undercurrent of negativity or condescension. Consider, for instance, a colleague who congratulates you on your recent promotion with the words, "Well, that was a lucky break, but I'm sure you'll manage." First glance, it might seem supportive, but a closer look reveals a subtle attempt to undermine your achievement, implying that your success was more a matter of chance than the result of your hard work and abilities. These backhanded compliments, unlike sincere expressions of admiration, leave a lingering sense of discomfort and self-doubt. Stoic philosophy teaches us to value genuine praise that is specific, heartfelt, and untainted by ulterior motives. True compliments are uplifting, serving to affirm our efforts and bolster our confidence, reflecting a sincere recognition of our virtues and accomplishments. To cultivate meaningful and healthy relationships, it is vital to develop the ability to differentiate between genuine compliments and those tinged with hidden criticism. It equips us with the tools to sharpen our observation and judgment. When receiving praise, ask yourself, does the tone match the words? Is the compliment delivered with warmth and sincerity, or does it carry a faint echo of insincerity or superficiality? Moreover, consider the broader context of the relationship. Is the person who compliments you someone who consistently shows support and encouragement? Or do they often display signs of jealousy or competitiveness? These insights, drawn from Stoic wisdom, can help you navigate social dynamics with greater clarity, allowing you to protect your emotional well-being and foster relationships built on mutual respect and authenticity. By applying these Stoic principles, we can approach the social environment with a keen sense of awareness, ensuring that we engage with others in a way that is grounded in integrity and truth. This mindful approach not only shields us from the subtle harms of envy, but also encourages us to be sources of genuine support and positivity in the lives of those around us. In doing so, we not only strengthen our own character, but also contribute to the creation of a more honest and virtuous social fabric. Number 2. Selective support. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, consistency and steadfast support in relationships are highly valued. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic thinker and Roman emperor, emphasized the importance of acting for the common good, which includes nurturing healthy, supportive relationships with others. Genuine friends, according to the Stoics, are a constant source of encouragement, celebrating your achievements, no matter how small or significant. They stand by you through difficult times, offering unwavering support and sincerely rejoicing in your successes. However, as we navigate the complexities of human relationships, we sometimes encounter individuals whose support is selective, fluctuating based on the circumstance. These people, often driven by jealousy or self-interest, may eagerly celebrate your accomplishments when it benefits their status or reflects positively on them. Yet, when faced with your struggles, they may distance themselves, downplaying your challenges or disappearing altogether. Consider the scenario where a friend is ecstatic about your promotion and the accompanying pay raise, but becomes oddly distant when you share the stress and long hours that come with the new role. This selective support is a stark contrast to the unwavering loyalty that Stoicism advocates. The Stoics believed in virtue and acting with integrity, and true friends embody these principles, offering support not for personal gain or social positioning, but out of genuine concern for your well-being. To cultivate healthier and more fulfilling relationships, it's essential to recognize the signs of selective support. Stoic reasoning allows us to discern patterns in our interactions with others. Does a friend's enthusiasm for you wane depending on the circumstances? Are they present to celebrate your successes, but absent during your times of need? These are important questions to consider. By applying Stoic judgment, we can identify those who truly embody the essence of friendship, those who offer unwavering support and foster a sense of security and trust in our social circles. Stoicism encourages us to seek out relationships grounded in virtue and sincerity, where support is consistent and not contingent upon circumstance. In doing so, we build a network of connections that enrich our lives and contribute to our overall well-being. Understanding and addressing selective support allows us to create a more authentic and supportive social environment where relationships are based on mutual respect, genuine care, and the Stoic virtues of integrity and consistency. Through this lens, we can better navigate the complexities of human interactions, ensuring that our connections are both meaningful and enduring. Number 3. The body's silent betrayal. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals, not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I control. Epictetus, foundational figure in Stoicism, once advised. Although we cannot control the actions or emotions of others, Stoicism teaches the importance of self-awareness and the ability to interpret the subtle language of nonverbal cues. Nonverbal communication, often referred to as body language, can reveal hidden emotions, especially when these unspoken signals contradict the spoken word. Imagine a scenario where someone congratulates you on a recent success. Their words are filled with enthusiasm, but their smile is tight, their posture stiff, and their handshake lacks warmth. The disconnect between their words and their body language may indicate that their true feelings are less positive than they are letting on. This subtle misalignment between what is said and what is shown through the body can serve as a quiet alarm, signaling underlying emotions that might not be entirely supportive. For example, while a person might verbally express congratulations, their body language, perhaps a lack of genuine eye contact or a brief, limp handshake, could suggest feelings of envy or insincerity. Stoicism emphasizes the use of reason and careful evaluation, guiding us to focus on what we can control. While we cannot change the hidden feelings or intentions of others, we can manage our own responses and perceptions. By recognizing the discrepancy between someone's words and their body language, we can approach the situation with a healthy dose of skepticism, understanding that the praise offered might not be as genuine as it appears. Developing our ability to observe and interpret nonverbal cues is key to enhancing our emotional intelligence, a trait highly valued in Stoic thought. By paying close attention to these subtle signals and considering them within the context of the interaction, we gain deeper insights into the true nature of our relationships. This discernment empowers us to navigate social dynamics with greater awareness, enabling us to detect potential envy, dishonesty, or other hidden emotions that might otherwise go unnoticed. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate this observational skill, not as a means of becoming overly suspicious, but as a way to protect our emotional well-being and maintain clarity in our interaction. By doing so, we ensure that our responses are grounded in reality, allowing us to engage with others in a manner that is both thoughtful and discerning. This practice ultimately leads to healthier, more authentic relationships where mutual respect and understanding are at the forefront. Number 4. The toxicity of comparison. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of accepting what lies beyond our control and focusing on cultivating inner contentment. As Seneca, the renowned Roman Stoic, wisely advises, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. This guidance is especially relevant when we consider the destructive effects of comparison, a corrosive force often fueled by jealousy. Jealousy can drive individuals into a relentless cycle of comparing themselves to others, offering insincere praise while secretly diminishing the achievements they envy, or inflating their own successes to appear superior. Picture a close friend who enthusiastically congratulates you on a recent achievement, only to follow up with subtle remarks that undermine the significance of your success or with exaggerated tales of their own comparable accomplishments. This behavior exemplifies the toxic nature of comparison, where the pursuit of external validation erodes genuine appreciation and the potential for meaningful relationships. In Stoic philosophy, true friends are those who can genuinely rejoice in each other's successes without feeling threatened or inferior. They understand that each person's journey is unique, and that every achievement, no matter how big or small, deserves sincere recognition and respect. By embracing the Stoic ideal of contentment, we can find fulfillment in our own growth and efforts, focusing on the present moment and the work we dedicate to our goals. This inner peace serves as a powerful antidote to the harmful effects of comparison. When we learn to celebrate our successes and those of others, we replace jealousy with authentic support and shared joy. Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from aligning our actions with virtue and living a life of purpose. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and emotions, we become less vulnerable to the manipulative tactics of those who attempt to diminish our achievements through comparison. Instead, we build a strong sense of self-worth that allows us to genuinely celebrate the successes of others without feeling insecure or envious. Practicing Stoicism empowers us to form relationships based on mutual respect and admiration, fostering deeper connections and a more fulfilling life. Through the lens of Stoicism, we are reminded that the only comparison that truly matters is the one between who we were yesterday and who we strive to become today. By letting go of the toxic habit of comparing ourselves to others, we free ourselves to pursue our own unique path, finding contentment and peace within. Number 5. The Seeds of Discord. Stoicism, grounded in reason, virtue, and emotional resilience, offers profound guidance for navigating the complexities of human relationship. A central tenet of Stoic philosophy is the concept of the dichotomy of control, which teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what lies beyond our influence. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic thinker, encapsulated this idea when he said, "Freedom is the power to choose." True freedom is found not in attempting to control others' actions or words, but in choosing how we respond to the circumstances around us. In relationships, some individuals thrive on spreading rumors or negativity, often stemming from their own insecurities or jealousy. These actions can sow the seeds of discord, creating division and eroding trust within social circles. Such individuals may focus on pointing out flaws or spreading gossip to drive a wedge between others, ultimately fostering an environment of distrust and tension. Stoicism advises us to surround ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us, those who celebrate our successes and provide support during challenging times. By cultivating relationships with individuals who embody positive virtues, we create a nurturing and supportive environment, focusing on what we can control. Our thoughts, words, and actions enables us to handle negative situations with greater resilience. Consider a scenario where someone spreads a rumor about a mutual friend. Applying the Stoic principle of the dichotomy of control, We recognize that while we cannot control the behavior of the person spreading the rumor, we can control how we respond. A Stoic approach would involve respectfully choosing not to engage in the negative conversation and instead redirecting the discussion to something more constructive and positive. By consciously choosing to refrain from participating in gossip or negativity, we protect our emotional well-being and prevent the spread of discord. Stoic philosophy equips us with the tools to create a more uplifting and peaceful environment. By focusing on fostering positive connections, making deliberate decisions to avoid negativity, and concentrating on what is within our control, we empower ourselves to navigate the challenges of relationships and build a social circle that supports our growth and well-being. In essence, Stoicism teaches us the power to cultivate a harmonious and virtuous life lies in our ability to choose our reactions, nurture positive relationships, and remain steadfast in our commitment to what is good and just. Number 6. The Sirens' Song of Flattery. Reason and discernment are cornerstones of Stoic philosophy, guiding us through the complexities of social relationships with wisdom and clarity. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, famously advised, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This guidance extends to how we interpret and respond to the praise we receive. While compliments can be affirming, the overindulgence of flattery, like the seductive call of the sirens, can lure us into potential manipulation. To navigate this social challenge, the cultivation of Stoic judgment is crucial. Consider a scenario where a new colleague showers you with excessive praise, lauding your work to the point where their compliments seem inflated. They might label you a genius or prodigy without truly acknowledging the specifics of your accomplishments or the effort behind them. Such exaggerated flattery can be a red flag, signaling hidden motives, perhaps a desire to gain your favor or exploit your goodwill. In contrast, genuine compliments, as envisioned by the Stoics, are grounded in sincerity and focus on particular qualities that reflect your true merits. An authentic compliment might highlight a specific skill you demonstrated on a project, or express appreciation for the dedication you brought to a task. These genuine remarks foster a sense of pride and fulfillment, contributing to a healthy and constructive self-image. To discern between true praise and manipulative flattery, Stoic reason must be applied. Ask yourself, is this compliment sincere and specific, or is it vague and exaggerated? Does the person offering praise seem to have an ulterior motive, or do they genuinely recognize the work I've done? By engaging our rational faculties and closely observing the other person's behavior, we can peel away the layers of flattery and uncover the true intentions behind their words. Stoicism teaches us that living with integrity and virtue is paramount, and this extends to how we interact with others. By adhering to these principles and sharpening our discernment, we can resist the allure of flattery, recognizing it for what it is while valuing and appreciating genuine praise. In doing so, we forge stronger, more meaningful relationships built on authenticity and mutual respect. Thus, the practice of Stoic discernment not only shields us from the deceit of flattery, but also enhances our ability to foster relationships rooted in truth and sincerity. Through this lens, we can navigate the complexities of social interactions with the wisdom and integrity that Stoicism so deeply values. Number 7. Diminishing your light. In Stoic philosophy, there is a profound emphasis on recognizing and valuing one's intrinsic worth. Epictetus, a pivotal figure in Stoicism, once remarked, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." This insight speaks to the importance of investing our time and energy wisely, ensuring that we honor our achievements and acknowledge our true value. By cultivating this deep conviction in our worth, we can shield ourselves from those who might seek to diminish our accomplishments. Envy, though often subtle, can be a deeply corrosive force in relationships. It can drive individuals to downplay or undermine the successes of others, chipping away at the satisfaction and joy that come from hard-earned achievements. For instance, someone might attribute your success to luck or external factors, suggesting that your accomplishments were not truly deserved, but rather the result of being in the right place at the right time. These insidious remarks can lead you to question your abilities and the validity of your effort. Imagine celebrating a promotion with someone you consider a close friend. Instead of genuine happiness, they respond with, "Wow, that promotion came out of nowhere. You're really lucky." While seemingly innocuous, such a comment subtly undermines the hard work and dedication that led to your success, reducing it to mere chance. Stoicism, however, teaches us to take pride in our achievements and to honor the journey that brought us to these moments of triumph. According to Stoic principles, true friends are those who stand by you, celebrating your victories with sincerity and without reservation. They recognize the dedication and perseverance that went into your accomplishments and offer genuine, unqualified praise. Their support not only affirms your sense of achievement, but also strengthens your confidence in your abilities. By becoming more aware of your inherent value and the effort you have invested in your goals, you can more effectively identify and deflect attempts to diminish your light. Stoicism's emphasis on self-awareness equips you with the discernment to distinguish between genuine feedback and veiled jealousy. Remember that your achievements are a testament to your hard work and resilience. Do not allow anyone to diminish the pride you have rightfully earned. Stoic philosophy provides the tools necessary to nurture a healthy sense of self-worth. By recognizing the value within you and appreciating the path you have walked, you can develop an inner strength that is impervious to the negativity of others. This self-awareness enables you to navigate relationships with greater wisdom, building a support network that truly celebrates your potential and accomplishment. Number 8. The unsteady ground of broken promises. Stoic philosophy places great importance on living a life of virtue and upholding honesty in all interactions. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, wisely observed, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." This insight is particularly relevant in the context of interpersonal relationships, where consistency and trust are the bedrock of strong, enduring connections. When dealing with individuals who frequently break their promises or offer weak excuses for their failures, it's akin to building on shifting sands, unstable and unreliable. Imagine a friend who often cancels plans at the last minute, offering vague or trivial excuses. This pattern of unreliability is more than just an inconvenience. It signals a lack of respect for your time and a disregard for the mutual trust that relationships require. In the Stoic view, integrity is paramount. To live with integrity means that your actions align with your words. When someone consistently fails to honor their commitments, it reflects a disconnect between their promises and their actions. This inconsistency erodes trust and creates a fragile foundation for any meaningful relationship. Building and maintaining healthy relationships involves surrounding yourself with people who are dependable and accountable. Stoicism teaches that true friends demonstrate their loyalty through their action. They are the ones who show up when they say they will, who follow through on their promises, and who respect the value of your time and emotion. Their reliability fosters a sense of trust and security, allowing you to depend on them with confidence. Navigating social relationships effectively requires discernment, the ability to distinguish between genuine reliability and empty promises. Stoicism encourages us to be attentive to patterns in our interactions. Is there a friend who regularly fails to keep commitments? Do their excuses feel insincere or self-serving? By applying Stoic reason and judgment, we can identify those who embody integrity and trustworthiness. These individuals form the cornerstone of solid and dependable relationships, contributing to a sense of stability and security within our social circles. In a world where the future is uncertain, our present actions, guided by Stoic principles, shape the quality of our connections. By choosing to associate with those who exemplify Stoic integrity, we lay a foundation of trust and reliability, enabling us to navigate the complexities of social interactions, forge lasting, authentic bonds. Number 9. The Needy Heart Stoicism, with its deep emphasis on emotional independence and self-reliance, offers profound insights into the nature of relationships and the potential pitfalls of emotional dependency. As Seneca, one of the most revered Roman Stoics, wisely observed, "How much more grievous are the things we fear than those we suffer. This reflection is particularly relevant when examining the dynamics of relationships, especially those burdened by a continuous need for external validation. Individuals who constantly seek affirmation from others often struggle with underlying issues related to self-esteem. This persistent need for reassurance can make them vulnerable to manipulation, as they may go to great lengths, even resorting to dishonesty, to maintain a favorable image in the eyes of others. Imagine a friend who always seeks reassurance, whose happiness hinges on the opinions of others. They might constantly fish for compliments or subtly manipulate situations to elicit praise. Over time, this insatiable need for approval can become emotionally draining, creating a sense of inauthenticity in the relationship. In contrast, Stoicism teaches that true friends value authenticity and celebrate your uniqueness. They see your intrinsic worth not because of how well you conform to others' expectations, but because of the distinctive perspective and qualities you bring to the relationship. This acceptance fosters a sense of security and genuine connection. To guard against the manipulative tactics of those who seek constant validation, Stoicism encourages the cultivation of emotional independence. Developing self-awareness allows you to recognize your own emotional needs. Do you often seek validation from others? How much do you allow others' opinions to influence your sense of self-worth? By identifying these patterns, you can build inner strength and resilience, becoming less dependent on external approval. Stoicism reminds us that true happiness stems from within and is achieved by living in accordance with our virtues and core principles. By focusing on personal growth and self-improvement, you can diminish the reliance on others for your self-esteem. This emotional autonomy empowers you to approach relationships with greater discernment, building connections based on mutual respect and authentic admiration. Remember, the strength to navigate life's challenges often lies within. By embracing Stoic principles, you equip yourself with the tools to cultivate emotional resilience and self-reliance. As you develop your inner strength and embrace your true self, you become less vulnerable to manipulation and more capable of forming meaningful, respectful, and authentic relationships. Number 10. The Wispers of Intuition, Stoicism, a philosophy deeply rooted in reason, virtue, and emotional intelligence, also acknowledges the subtle yet powerful role of intuition in navigating life's complexities. While the Stoics championed logic and rational thinking, they did not dismiss the quiet inner voice of intuition, what many refer to as a gut feeling. Epictetus, a towering figure in Stoic thought, once remarked, "The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it." This statement underscores the importance of setting high standards for ourselves while remaining vigilant against circumstances that might lead us astray. Intuition, often a gentle nudge from within, serves as a vital tool in the art of discernment. Imagine meeting someone new who showers you with compliments, yet leaves you with an inexplicable sense of unease. Their words may be kind. There's a persistent feeling that something isn't quite right, a subtle subconscious alert that all is not as it seems. If you choose to ignore this inner warning, you risk overlooking potential red flags that could later prove significant. The Stoics believed that true wisdom comes from balancing both reason and intuition. To make well-rounded decisions about the people you let into your life, it's essential to blend Stoic reasoning with trust in your instinct. These two qualities, when used together, create a powerful framework for making sound judgments. Recognize and honor your intuition. First and foremost, acknowledge your intuitive feelings. When interacting with others, pay close attention to those initial gut reactions. Have you ever felt inexplicably guarded or uneasy around someone? Such feelings, though subtle, warrant exploration. Employ rational analysis. Don't rely solely on intuition. Instead, complement it with Stoic reasoning. Objectively assess the situation. Do specific actions or words trigger your discomfort? Observe whether there's a consistent pattern of behavior that doesn't align with their words. Is there a discrepancy that justifies your gut feeling? Seek clarity through open dialogue. Often, a simple conversation can shed light on your concern. Ask direct questions and listen carefully to the responses. Genuine individuals will welcome the opportunity to address your concerns openly. The Stoics valued clear and honest communication, and if you sense evasiveness or manipulation in their answers, your initial intuition might be justified. By combining intuition with Stoic reasoning, you cultivate a profound sense of discernment. This heightened awareness enables you to navigate social interactions with greater clarity, identifying potential issues that your conscious mind might overlook. Intuition acts as a compass guiding you toward relationships that are healthy and fulfilling, while Stoic reason provides the map to navigate the intricate paths of human interaction. Together, these elements help you build a foundation of trust and integrity in your relationships, ensuring that you surround yourself with individuals who genuinely align with your values and well-being. As we conclude this exploration of Stoic wisdom and its practical applications in navigating life's complex relationships, it's clear that each principle offers invaluable guidance. From recognizing the subtle signs of envy and falsehood to trusting our intuition and building genuine connections, Stoicism provides a timeless roadmap for living a life of integrity, resilience, and inner peace. In our ever-changing world, these teachings remind us to remain anchored in our values and to approach each interaction with discernment and mindfulness. By integrating these lessons into your daily life, you not only strengthen your emotional resilience, but also cultivate relationships that are meaningful, supportive, and true to your authentic self. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Stoic Quotes 365 for more wisdom on living a fulfilling life. Make sure to explore our playlist Stoicism for a Fulfilling Life, where you'll find even more valuable lessons and practical tips on applying Stoic principles to your everyday experience. Together, let's continue our journey towards a life of purpose, clarity, and fulfillment.